They can release all the new move cards they want, but nothing burns hotter than this deck.
I'm seeing this through. I gotta see what happens.
This video proves Human Torch is still the strongest move card.
This deck starts out with the strongest 3/3 move card there is? Thank you. Human Torch, that is right. Forget the lesser Season Pass card. Human Torch power you cannot compete with at the 3/3 cost slot in move. So if you don't get the Season Pass, no worries. You have a much better card in Human Torch already. Now, if you are still interested in the Season Pass, stay tuned. Dagger is the other card we move in this deck, and how we do all of these moves comes down to Araña, Iron Fist, Ghost Spider, Madame Web, Sparky, Doctor Strange, and Hercules. Hercules. And now with these large torches and daggers, you also need the Living Tribunal, which in some games isn't even necessary because you have a large enough torch, you have a large enough dagger that they can just solo lanes. This deck has 2 flex slots. I usually do not put cards in my decks that are prisoners of the moment. And right now, as I'm recording this, we're in the move season, so Kingpin is just decent tech. But this card can be anything. If you are going up against Destroy, use Armor, or maybe even Cosmo, because you have Madame Web to move the Armor and Cosmo around, which is absolutely hilarious to do to destroy players. And I'm going with Shang-Chi. That said, I was experimenting with Spider-Punk, even though he is a lesser Human Torch. If you don't draw Human Torch, Spider-Punk still, you can move around the same way you do Human Torch. He's just not gonna have that doubling effect, which just gets completely out of hand. The effect is capped, more like a Vulture, which is also a decent sub for this deck if you're missing cards. So you have some options here with this specific version, and you will see me use games with Spider-Punk at the end. Okay, first up is Ginger Kid, and what a fantastic opening line. So I want to hold Iron Fist. I could, yeah, I want to hold Iron Fist because I want to get down Hercules. I mean, really? Really? We put Hercules middle. That is what we do. Because then if we don't get moved, well, is that what I want to do? I don't even know. They might even turn this off with Great Web. Oh, Madame Web as well. So let's go Hercules over here. We'll see if he slides. Or if they change this location. They do. Ugh. You don't want junk on the board with Destroy. I mean, move, but we still have a empty slot. So let's go Iron Fist here, because why not? You go to the left, and a Human Torch there. In turn. I don't know if the zombies will be good enough. But they do get extra energy. But this torch is going to go absolutely wild. Now, I still need to win 2 lanes. There is that. And a Shang-Chi. Ghost Spider. Madame Web. Wait, undo. Ghost Spider. Madame Web. And Araña? Sure. Let's see about this. We have space in every lane. We can challenge their what's his face? Zombie Giant Man. But this is right now shaping up to be a fantastic first game. It could be made even better with a Living Tribunal. Where oh where is Living Tribunal? A 1 in 4 chance? Will he show up? Living Tribunal. Where are you? And there's the zombie giant man for a beautiful Shang-Chi. With this deck, you better be sure you snap, because they see all the power on the board. And so, next, I believe my best move would be to play move Human Torch here, and so it bounces back over here. Play Doctor Strange and Shang-Chi middle, so that adds 7. I get to 10 power. Is that what I want? I mean, I could just leave Human Torch, and instead, because Oranya's on the board, move to the right, so I could do Doctor Strange here. Nothing moves except for Doctor Strange, so I get 8 power here. I get to 11 here. They're at 8 middle. I'm winning over here. Right now, this adds 2. So if they play 2 cards here and another card here, it's just tough. And this Human Torch is just going to scare people away. So a great first showing, even though we didn't have Living Tribunal. Okay, now we have somebody with way too much money. Boy, I am getting blessed with all of these locations. It is just fantastic. Put Madame Web middle. And I guess this is just some dagger gameplay. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. We are going up against Destroy. I do not want... So this is where Cosmo or Armor could come into play. But we do not have that. Ooh, Miniaturized Lab is awful. Do I put Hercules over here? I guess. Let's ping pong this dagger around all over the place. But this Deadpool is going to get out of control. This is where Shang-Chi could come to play. What do I do here? I think I go Iron Fist into Dagger. And then I want to get Sparky down. So let's start buffing this Dagger. The snap is risky, but also I kind of play aggressively as far as snapping and retreating. Killmonger, okay. Ew, they are building up a null. Playing it into Atlantis. And then I believe... Oh, I don't even need... I mean, just move it here. And play here and here. Yeah, I guess. Okay, the moves happen first. I do have priority, though. So this dagger is going to get large. Is this a Venom? This may be a Venom. Oh, a Carnage. Okay. 32 power Deadpool. And they have priority. Oy. Okay. Yeah, they have priority. Yikes. Huh. Do I go with Tribunal? What is Tribunal? But that Deadpool is large. And then they have a death? But you can't do null as well? Last move card is Madame Web. 18, 38. 38 divided by 3. 12? 13 is 39. Do I stay for this? I'm gonna stay.
The mystery intrigues me.
Let's see. Oh, they did give me 13. Ooh, down to 12. That is rough. Okay, they stacked 2 lanes. Yeah, I needed to duck priority, and I would have gone with Shang-Chi. So that would have been the play. But also, I think I would have just Shang-Chi'd over here. Funny enough. So I don't think, even with priority, I would have won this game, even without priority. But I wanted to see it out, so that's what I did. Okay, now we have Odin's Son. Keeping track of the bots is very difficult. Oh, we're talking about bots. Let me share this screenshot with you while I continue to play. After turn 4, so this is okay. We can put Sparky here. So this screenshot, I'm pretty sure I'm playing against a bot, by the way. And Nida Valir. Let's go Hercules. Hercules here? I mean, I guess I have to. Hercules here. I'm gonna snap. I just have a feeling it's a bot. Anyway, getting to the screenshot. I was playing against a bot. Yeah, this is definitely a bot. I was playing against a bot, and Iron Fist is what I want to do. There we go. And it played C3, except they had Negasonic. So that is massive proof that the bots can really pull from the entire collection. I could not believe it. But if I hadn't gotten that definitive proof, I always suspected that was the case, that bots have access to cards that are not in that deck. But that was just glaring. A 5-power card. Let's see. Ghost Spider. Bing, bing. And then... do I play... I mean, I guess I just play Doctor Strange if that's the case. Doctor Strange... and then pull the Ghost by... No, I don't want to pull the Doctor Strange because I want to be able to Sparky. If I go Ghost Spider here, Nox, and then I pull Doctor Strange, it stays here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a bot. Why am I I stress over bots all the time. Oh boy. Okay, go over here to keep a lid on my point. Oh, you didn't. Wow. Okay. So I think the right move is still to activate Sparky. Because what's a measly 5 points? So activate Sparky. You can click on Sparky and see the card that was last moved. And Living Tribunal. And give me my 4 cubes bot. Unless this is an Enchantress. As I talk about the bot getting all of the cards they need. No, it is not. So this was one of the easier bots that do not scare you. There are bots that scare you. When I'm climbing to Infinite, I always like to include a bot game. I know people, there's a section of people that don't like seeing them at all. but it is very valuable. The bots are harder to spot, more or less. It depends on the specific season. And it's a good discussion to keep going, how the bots act and all this stuff. So I like to include at least one bot game when I am climbing. Okay, now we have add. Oh, boy. Some of you people are keeping Marvel Snap alive. I was running into a lot of destroy, so I went and put armor in my deck. And now I am going up against move, and I replaced Kingpin. So let's go the Sparkmeister right here. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I have access to Web Sling. There is a Hercules. And then, what is this? Move it to the right. So, I suppose Spider-Punk is what we will be going with. An Aranya into a Human Torch, and I don't have my Human Torch. Unfortunate. Let's go here into here. Yes. Okay, I just did not draw the cards I needed. Okay, you're going to go left. Because of course you are. And a... oh, finally? I mean, I can absolutely blast this Human Torch. Aranya. So, I can go here. I can go here. 1, 2.
Man do big maths!
Or over here. Here and here. I mean, this is a game you should not stay in at all. But let's see if my Human Torch can get... Wow, it's going... Everything worked out. Yikes. My Human Torch just absolutely surpassed. Oh boy. I mean, here, and here? Do I care if it goes here? I guess not. This is Human Torch. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing this through. I gotta see what happens. Listen, this is a video game. You should have fun. And what an absolute... Can they move this twice? They could, but you know, the name of the game is winning 2 lanes. And 2 of my cards got absolutely nuked. The fake season pass, the weak season pass card, and compared to Human Torch, that is. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're not bringing tech in your deck. Then my version doesn't, only is teching against Destroy, which we do not have. And a Heimdall? Okay, there to there. Yeah, and a Heimdall. That wins 1 lane. Oh, you move again and again. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, filthy. That is filthy. What turn did I play Human Torch on?
5,
265? Editor, help me out, please.
5.
Oh. And they got their Human Torch down on turn
3.
I think I got it down on 5 because I had all of the move activators down. Wow, so that's new. I didn't realize, you heard me saying this was going to be a retreat. I did not realize you could get Human Torch down so late and still have him absolutely skyrocket or go supernova. Unbelievable. So another very good showing. My move deck was better than theirs. Okay, now we have Spidey. In turn, they do have a Carnage avatar. That is exactly where I wanted to play Madame Web. I'm playing off the avatar. Forgive me, folks. I'm playing off the avatar. Okay. Hercules here? How's that gonna work, though? That should be fine. Ah, Mr. Negative. Okay. So I just need Torch. There, do I go with Dagger instead? Or do I go with Iron Fist? I can do this. Okay, I have an extra turn, that helps. But it also helps them. No Torch. Move it to the left. I mean, I'm already in for a penny, in for a pound. They've already snapped. I'm already seeing it through. I can move the armor. Okay, before to guard against a Arnim Zola left. But I'm not going to do it now. Dagger here. Where does she go? Who knows? Here. What am I dragging? I'm dragging the dagger. But then I can't move armor because of Hercules. Okay, I guess this is it. Okay, that went the right way to maximize the moves. I still have Sparky I can activate. Okay, you took the armor. And an Iron Man. Is this enough? Sparky, what are you doing? Dagger. There. Here and here? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We interrupt this video to bring you a word from our sponsor. Is this you? Tired of your mouse refusing to cooperate? Well, today I'm solving your problem with this.
Everyone's already fast forward. You can stop now.
Person off camera? Why can't I see you?
Because I'm a licensed character. And this is an unrelated company.
Ah, right. Legal stuff. Okay. Anyway, no, this is not a real sponsorship. This is actually a season pass giveaway. Just comment below if you're interested in a mouse pad. I've got 3 to give away. The features are amazing. You'll be able to move, but not as well as the original. You'll be able to brag about having the most recent technology. And you'll also be the coolest kid I know. These one-of-a-kind mouse pads are selling like fire, so don't delay and get yours today. And now, back to the action. You can fill out Mojo World. Can you get enough power? The last card they played is Iron Man. They may have a Mystique. They never played Jane. 2 cards in their deck, so they only have 3 cards. Oh, they only have 3 cards. So is this enough? I'm not even doing the math.
Man is dumb.
I really should be doing the math. 32. I'm not doing the math.
Dumb.
Forgive me. I'm just kind of trusting with 3 cards. Okay. And then that should be enough spread out, unless you have your own Tribunal. Oh, no. Zola? Okay. Looky here. They thought they thought they'd be able to win 2 lanes. You had to pack up Mojo World. We won against a turn 3 Mr. Negative. This is just creative playing. We didn't have Torch. I didn't play. You won't see me play this card. I think you did once maybe and it got destroyed. Good riddance. So again, it's just being able to navigate some of these games where you're not able to draw Torch. But even Dagger, I mean, is Dagger better than Spider-Punk? Okay, we now have a huge CL player. I can end the turn because I want to get Madame Web down first. Madripoor, okay. So Madame Web is now a 2/3. What deck are you? Hulkbuster, so I'm assuming this is maybe a Man Spider type deck. So I'm going to need to trigger. Let's go Sparky here. Iron Fist here. This could get dicey because I don't have Hercules to super scale my Human Torch. Okay. Starlight Citadel is last. They still haven't played. I'm gonna get the buff, so Human Torch moves left. So let's go here. And then Ghost Spider here. I can move the Sparky out. So yeah, let's go down this route. Is this a Symbiote Spider-Man maybe? Man Spider, I know I said he was a dud in my preview video, but not quite. There's Hercules. So Hercules here, I can, yes, I can move. I can move Human Torch here, activate Sparky, and let's stop any Zola shenanigans with armor. Oh, Man Spider. Man Spider doesn't need to be played in the same lane. Yes. But with Zola, doesn't Zola cause them to eat each other? I don't know. Oh, Taskmaster? Could be Taskmaster, 36. But this is Vormir, so you have to play Taskmaster here. You haven't played into Vormir yet. Move this here. And here and here? I mean, is it this straightforward? You only have 6 energy. So you can't do Taskmaster. So this is not a lot of points over here, folks. But I think it's the max we can do. 11 points. So this beats a Black Panther. It does not beat a Black Panther and Agony. Is that it? Yeah. They were just banking I moved the Human Torch, I suppose. But why in the world would I do that? So take your junky Man Spider deck back to where it originated from. When I come out with a Man Spider deck, it will not lose. And I will be coming out with a deck with Man Spider in it. But again, it's important to be able to think through the games logically with the locations. So they can't Zola because Zola just loses outright on the left. 0 points to Hercules 5, and the new Min Spiders lose to Human Torch, one of them, and they win another lane. So they only could ever win one lane in this scenario. And yes, this is a dubbed over version because Nerd Dynamite didn't know what he was talking about live. So then with Vormir on the board, they can only play Taskmaster in a single location. Well, they can play it over here, but you're not doing that. So they were just crossing their fingers that I move Human Torch. So yeah, if you're in the same situation, don't do that. Play logically to win the game. And that is what I did. Thanks to the members, and thank you to everybody that watches this deep into the videos. This deck came to be because when the season rolled over, I wanted to play a deck that I've been dying to make a video for. But Bully Move is a thing, especially with this move season. And I considered going counter Bully Move, like there's Mercury, Luke Cage, cards like that, Kingpin. And then I go, well, Human Torch is just a better Spider-Punk. So if you want to play Bully Move, go ahead, please move my cards. And I forget if it was when I was playing on my phone or when I was recording, but somebody played an arrow and moved my Human Torch for me. Thank you. So yeah, it's you just can go over the top of this season's move cards with regular Human Torch. So they tried nerfing him, or they did nerf him, but he's still super powerful, and you got to see that on display. You also saw me tread water as far as my rank goes. That happens from time to time. That's very normal. So I'm glad if I didn't call that out, I'm calling it out now to show that it happens to everybody. And it's just continuing on. It's just a slow, steady climb to infinite if that's your goal. And that's how you do it. So I really hope this channel can help in that regard. But who knows? Maybe you don't care about that, and that's fantastic. Go ahead. Play the game however you want, and it should be to have fun. So that is this deck with the Season Pass card. But again, those 2 slots were Flex, Armor, and Spider-Punk. So do whatever you want with those slots. If you try out the deck, let me know how it does for you. And until next time.